and welcome to my channel. My name is Denise and this video is our meals of the week. So today is Sunday and we're going to be having toad in the hole. It's something that I've not had in a long time. So I picked up these sausages in Sainsbury's. They were on offer. They were normally £5 but down to £2.50. So I'm having the toad in a hole with some roast potatoes and steamed carrots. To make the batter, I'm using Aunt Bessie's. I am cheating a bit by using her gluten-free Yorkshire pudding mix because I don't know how to make my own, but I'll show you it once it's all dished up. So here is our toad in a hole all served up. I made some onion gravy to go along with it, so I just fried some onions and then I mixed it with some beef stock and some corn flour to thicken it up a bit. I roasted the potatoes in the air fryer and I steamed the carrot, so that was mine. This is Steve, he doesn't like roast potatoes that much, and this is Noah's. It's Monday and tonight we're having gammon steaks. I cooked these in the grill rather than fry them, and I didn't actually have any pineapple rings, so I had to improvise and use the tin of chunks that I had in the cupboard. So this is Steve's plate. He has his with the French fries, the peas and half a tomato. I've got the same, apart from I've got the thicker chips. And Noah, he wasn't too keen on the gammon steak the last time, so I just give him a little bit to try again, and some pineapple, he does like that, and some chicken nuggets because I know he will eat that, and he's got the French fries and peas too. Hi, it's Tuesday and tonight for our tea we are having chicken breasts stuffed with mealie puddings and wrapped in bacon. If you're not sure what mealie pudding is, it's oats, onions, herbs, spices and fat basically. It comes like this in a kind of stick. I got this from the butcher, so it is gluten free. I did actually try and get black pudding as well, but they didn't have any in stock. So what I did was I sliced the chicken breast in half, but I did it lengthways, and I stuffed it with the mealie pudding. I just used one and I sliced it, and then I've wrapped it in bacon, 2 rashers for each. And I'm going to serve it with some peppercorn sauce because I had this to use up. So I'm going to use it with that. I'm going to stick it in the oven probably for about 20-25 minutes on 180 degrees. Noah doesn't like bacon, so what I'm going to do is because they are quite big, is cut off some chicken and give him some mealie pudding. I'm going to make some mashed potatoes. I'm debating whether or not to put some mustard in it, just to give it a bit of a extra flavour, and I'm going to do some veg. I know we've got carrots and peas. I think I've maybe got green beans. I might do green beans for a change, but I will show you it once it's all cooked and served up. And here it is all served up. The chicken breasts were actually quite big, so I cut off a bit for Noah and I kept some mealie pudding for him as well. So this is mine. I've got the mashed potato that I did add a little bit of mustard to, some steamed carrots and green beans. This is Steve's and this is Noah's. He obviously doesn't have peppercorn sauce because he won't like it. Hi, and it's Wednesday, and as it's football night, Noah is having his tea early. It's only 10 to 4 and he's complaining that he's starving. So what I've got is some hash browns, beans. I've heated up a leftover sausage from the other night, and I've cooked some frozen mushrooms. I've just tried them and they're a bit tasteless. So I've just put a little bit of salt on it. They're also a bit rubbery, so I don't know if these would be better in a sauce rather than just like this. Because I do have normal mushrooms, but I just thought out of quickness just to shove them on. But I'll see if he'll eat them, probably not. But he'll probably have something later on because his football doesn't finish until 7:30. So by the time we get home at 8, he'll probably have like a big bowl of cereal or maybe something small just before bed. But I'll show you what we'll be having later. Don't know yet what we're having, haven't decided. But this is what Noah's having just now. It's Thursday and tonight me and Steve are having these barbecue truffle bombs, I think it was called. I got these from the butcher on Monday. So what it is chicken with some bacon, barbecue seasoning and cheese, and I'm not quite sure what that is in the middle, if it's haggis or black pudding, I'm not quite sure. When I had a look at the allergens, it didn't say any gluten in it, so it'll be okay. That's also where I got like the gluten-free mealie puddings, and I've also had the gluten-free black pudding from them before as well. But there's no cooking instructions for this, so I'm just going to whack it in for about 20 minutes on 180 and see how that goes. Noah's just wanting fish fingers, so he's having these with some chips, and I'll probably do peas because he says he doesn't want beans. So I'll see what other veg there is, but that's what we're having with chips, I think. Also, last night I didn't film anything afterwards. I just ended up having a sandwich because I had the leftovers from the night before for my lunch, so I wasn't that hungry, and Steve had chicken nuggets and chips, and Noah also wanted chicken nuggets and chips when he came home from football, so he was obviously hungry because he then followed it with a bowl of cereal as well. But I will show you this once it is all dished up. And here is the barbecue chicken bomb all served up. I'm having it with some zigzag seasoned fries and the waffle fries because I didn't have enough left. The thing in the middle that I wasn't sure if it was haggis or black pudding is actually a barbecue sauce. It's kind of melted, and I only discovered this when I took out Steve's one because a little bit of it tipped over and spilt. So that's what it looks like in the inside. So it's got the bacon wrapped around it, but we're having it with some chips and peas for the veg, and Noah's got his fish fingers, chips and peas. It's Friday, and tonight we're having a takeaway from the chip shop. Noah is round at his friends with having a play date. He's been round there after he finished school, and he stayed there for tea as well. And I've spent the whole day cleaning, and I really couldn't be bothered cooking tonight, so I just ordered a takeaway. So this is a vegetarian box. It's got peppers, onion rings, mushrooms, cauliflower, broccoli, all coated in a batter with some chips, and it comes with a bit of salad and also some coleslaw as well. It's meant to come with katsu sauce, but I didn't get any sauce with it today. Steve, he wanted curry sauce and chips and a macaroni pie as well. So that's what we are having this Friday night. Hi, and it's Saturday, so tonight I am having a steak. So I'm having it with some peppercorn sauce, and I thought I had chips, but I don't, so I'm going to have to go for curly fries. Got some onion rings, and I'm going to have it with some mushrooms and a tomato, and I've also got some spinach as well, so I will show you once it's all made and dished up. So here it is all served up. My steak is medium rare, and I use some of the seasonal on it before I put it in the frying pan. I fry it in butter and I turn it every few minutes, and I probably do maybe 6 minutes in total, I think it is, I would say I fried it for. And I also use this seasonal in the mushrooms, and I air fried them. So I cut them up, put some olive oil to coat them, some seasonal, and I fried it in the air fryer for, I think it was 6 minutes at 180 degrees, and I did the tomatoes as well. Also the curly fries and the onion rings, they also went into the air fryer, and I just steamed the spinach. Obviously when you put the spinach in the pan, there's like tons of it, and you just get like a little wee pile there. But that's it for this week. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time. Thanks. Bye.